Once upon a time, there were 3 bears who lived together in a house in the woods. One of them was a daddy bear, and one was a baby bear, and the other was a mommy bear. One day, after they had made the porridge for their breakfast and poured it into their porridge bowls, they went for a walk in the woods. While the porridge was cooling. And while they were away, a little girl called Goldilocks passed by the house and looked in at the window. The door was not locked, and Goldilocks opened the door and went in, and she was very pleased when she saw the porridge on the table, so she set about helping herself. First, she tasted the porridge of the daddy bear, and that was too hot for her. Next, she tasted the porridge of the mommy bear, but that was too cold for her. And then she went to the porridge of the baby bear and tasted it, and that was neither too hot nor too cold, but just right. And she liked it so much that she ate it all up, every bit. Then Goldilocks, who was tired, sat down in the chair of the daddy bear, but that was too hard for her. And then she sat down in the chair of the mommy bear, and that was much too soft for her. But when she sat down in the chair of the baby bear, that was neither too hard nor too soft, but just right. So she sat herself in it. Now, being determined to rest, Goldilocks went upstairs into the bedroom in which the 3 bears slept. And first she lay down upon the bed of the daddy bear, but that was too high at the head for her. And then she lay down upon the bed of the mommy bear, and that was too high at the foot for her. And then she laid down upon the bed of the baby bear, and that was neither too high at the head nor at the foot, but just right. So she covered herself up comfortably and lay there till she fell fast asleep. By this time the 3 bears had come home to breakfast. "Somebody has tried my porridge," said the daddy bear in his great rough voice. "Somebody has tried my porridge," said the mommy bear in her soft voice. "Somebody has tried my porridge and has eaten it all up," said the baby bear in his little voice. The 3 bears, seeing that someone had entered their house and eaten up the baby bear's breakfast, began to look around them. "Somebody has been sitting in my chair," said the daddy bear in his great, rough voice. "Somebody has been sitting in my chair," said the mommy bear in her soft voice. "Somebody has been sitting in my chair," said the baby bear in his little voice. Then the 3 bears went upstairs into their bedroom. "Somebody has been lying in my bed," said the daddy bear in his great rough voice. "Somebody has been lying in my bed," said the mommy bear in her soft voice. "Somebody has been lying in my bed, and she is still here," said the baby bear in his little voice. When Goldilocks heard the little voice of the baby bear, it was so sharp and so shrill that it woke her up at once. Up she started and ran to the window. So, frightened, little Goldilocks jumped out, and the three bears never saw anything of her again.